am by name AP Akin Olayiwola. I received our father Satguru Maharaj Ji divine knowledge on the 4th of May 2023 at Maharaj Ji village. And since I've received the knowledge of our father Satguru Maharaj Ji divine knowledge, my life have never been the same, because I've explored the length and breadth of Christendom and of all religion as well. But I got to discover that there is always a vacuum right inside of me. And with that, I was not satisfied. But as destiny wants it, I was able to come in contact with One Love family. And the first day I came in here, that was the first day I knew that this was where the true light is. And this was the real place where the whole prophecies in the scriptures and all other books have been fulfilled. You see, because it is the realities of the present world in which we are living today. And all the prophecies concerning the coming of our father, Satguru Maharaj Ji, has all been prophesied. And we're all just right in the moment of its fulfillment. Because the age of Kali Yuga has gone. And now we are now in the new age and the reign of our father Satguru Maharaj Ji. So what I'm saying in essence is that I'm not here to talk about religion, but I'm here to talk about the reality, the fact, and the truth of this age. You see, the religion has been hijacked, and there is no true light in there. And the world powers, they knows that. And even with the present situations in which the world is going through today, we can all see it so clearly that religion has failed the world. And now, the world now needs to put off that old garment that was being ruled, influenced, controlled, manipulated by the whole religion, and even the present religion, and the whole set of them. But now we should now put on the new garment of the new reign of who is called that Satguru Maharaj Ji, who is the owner of the whole planet, and he has come now to take up the vineyard in which the enemies have seized for so long. And that's why we are seeing today that the world is transforming, is changing, because the God of this age is in the planet. And the God of this age is no one else but our father Satguru Maharaj Ji. And he abide and dwelleth where the creation started from. These are all the confirmations that authenticate that our father is the what? Is the true living father of creation, who has come now to fulfill, you see, all that has been prophesied by the scriptures and by all bodies of religion. But yet, the religious sect, they are blind to this truth. Oh yes, because as even the prophecies have said that when the Father shall come, he shall come like a thief in the night. Because he shall confound the wisdom, yes, of the wise, and he shall reveal the truth unto the babes, the children's. And that is the fulfillment of this end time prophecy that is being fulfilled. I'm a victim. Yes, I've been in the church for over 2 decades before I came to the light of this truth. You see, and when I got this truth, I became so marveled, because I was being catapulted into another new realms that goes beyond even the teachings of our religion. And this realms, it talks about the realities of the soul of man, and how the soul of man can reconcile with what? With divinity, with the Creator himself, and through it you can become one. And this is the new age dispensation in which we are waiting for. That is the golden age. It is only our father Satguru Maharaj Ji that has brought in that golden age of the end times fulfillment. It's not an heresy, it's not a mistake. It is what has already been prophesied that is coming to its fulfillment. And we can see all the challenges, the confrontations, the battles in which the world religions and all other enemies has raised up against our Father. But what happens? It stands the test of time, and it still stands in that victory consistently. It is to confirm it to every human living wherever you are, either you are black, white, Yoruba, Hausa, Fulani, that this is the real, yes, the authentic savior of the world of this our day, of this our age, that every human being should come unto, because the time is short. Oh yes. And if you should be a human being and you don't receive this our Father Satguru Maharaj Ji divine knowledge, you will be asked when you shall leave this body, because that God that gives that divine knowledge that will make you to become the extension of God himself is now present, and we are doing the work of what? Of sharing that good tidings to the world. And the angels will ask you, haven't you heard about it when you leave this carnal body? But when you heard about it and you respond and you come and receive this divine knowledge, you will experience a total transformation of your spirit, soul, and body, in which the church cannot give to you, in which the whole host of traditions cannot give to you. Oh yes, in which all the old set of religions cannot give to you, because Satguru Maharaj Ji is the custodian of them all, and is the whole fulfillment and the completement of all the needs of humanity to become the real God on earth. As the word have said, and as the creator have said, I created you God, I make you God. It's not a confoundment of statements. Yes, it is our Father Satguru Maharaj Ji that has now come to affirm it. Our Father Satguru Maharaj Ji is not a pastor, is not a priest who lays hands on you. No. Our Father Satguru Maharaj Ji impart and extended that same life of God, which is called the Zoe kind of life, and extended that life and imputed it into you and gives you a total and absolute freedom, whereby you become the God of yourself. Then you can discover the secret of this world, and you can penetrate into what? The inaccessible place whereby the church cannot even tell you about. You can understand the past, and you can understand your present, and you can even see the future, which is what? Which is invisible, blind, yes, to the physical eye of humanity. But through the divine knowledge, you will have access to penetrate even into the invisible and the mystery worlds, which are also reality. You see, time and season wouldn't permit me to details on the vastity and the extensiveness of the power that is in receiving divine knowledge. Is very prominent, very important. It's something indispensable. It's something necessitated to all human beings, because that divine knowledge makes you to become God yourself. It liberates you from every bond, every captivities, every chain, every kind of limits, either of time or of space, and you become a what? A light to the world, a blessing to the world. And the only person who can give you that kind of life, it is only our Father Satguru Maharaj Ji. And for you to come in contact with that light, it is only by you receiving the divine knowledge. And we are so glad that the time to receive this particular divine knowledge, you see, is so approaching and is very near to us, because we'll be having a very important program that will start, yes, on the 9th of November and extended to the 17th of the same November. You see, This particular program, you see, are packaged with abundance kinds of blessings that you cannot even fathom by the wisdom of men, because it is God in operation. We can all see that in the Western world, we can see all the negative things that are happening there. You see how even the elements of nature are fighting against them, and even their war, their divisions in Ukraine, in Russia, in Palestine, in Israel. Just mention it all. But when our father Satguru Maharaj Ji declared that Nigeria is no more war zone, it stands and it never changed. And today we are enjoying what our father Satguru have given to us. We have no war here. Oh yes, because why? The Creator, oh yes, is here with us. The God of this age is right here with us. And he has declared it that Nigeria is no more a war zone, and that peace abide and reigneth, oh yes, for now and forever. And so, for my brothers and sisters out there, either you are in Nigeria or in diaspora, wherever you are, and whosoever you are, of whatsoever color, race, either black, white, Indians, the doors are widely opened, because our father said that, come as you are, and he will receive you. And for you to be received by our father Satguru Maharaj Ji, and to also have that kind of life that is in our father Satguru Maharaj Ji, it is only when you receive that divine knowledge. And the divine knowledge is available for you and I, for us to enter into the golden age, and for the peace to reign, so that we can enter into the age and the dispensations of the Titanic race, whereby we become conscious spiritually of who we are, what we are, and that total and perfect peace shall reign in the whole world. And the light in which our father Satguru Maharaj Ji has brought shall also overwhelm and fill the whole world. Then we shall all be in the peace, and the world shall be, yes, heaven here on earth. Yes, which is the promise of our father Satguru Maharaj Ji. So here I will say once more and once again, we are having this particular special and very important program, which we commenced on the 9th to 17th of November here in Maraji village, kilometer 10, Ibadan Lagos Expressway, opposite Oduono Kekere, Ibadan, West Africa, Nigeria. The new holy land. Yes, the land of conflict resolution. Oh yes, that is where we are, and that is where our father, the God of this age, dwelleth. Come in multitudes, in crowd, and come and receive the fullness of your blessings. And our father waits for you and expecting every one of you. Here I say, receive the blessing of our father Satguru Maharaj Ji. Thank you all.